You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
You know things are tight. It's one envelope.
It's just one? That's my goddamn point. Man, you wanna remember they take folks out to the bayou for less.
Huh? I think this guy needs to leave. You serious? Oh.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
I'll be in touch.
Kenny almost killed himself trying to adjust the roof antenna this weekend, just to get one more channel.
The man said he saw you.
That's bullshit. Get the hell out of here, boy!
We got a problem? Body here.
Bingo!
Right here. He's murdering us!
Tossing a Molotov!
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard?
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he got stashed there.
My crew will be in touch.
Great. I can feel that hole in my sock. Good to see you again, Council. Can we just hurry this up? Fine. Mr. Bernard assumes you'll remember your friends.
Fire free.
Next.
Gonna split. Good luck.
Let's go!
Man, son. Hit him with a
Shit!
Out of ammo! Gotta reload! Trying to get my head down? Ain't too many of us left.
Take him down! Found you.
Cover! Just kill it off! Crew!
Got me!
But that's about as far as it goes. I can't get involved. I can't get my face.
Excuse me.
Anyone's telling you to change who you are, just play the game a little bit. Smile, laugh at a couple of jokes. Run!
tax code as much as the federal government does. Problem.
You getting it?
Ask me that shit one more time. You see me using the camera? Point right at an interview with me. She won't. Whatever. He's got no sense, that is. Used to training.
Don't you know your damn? Not like it's hard.
Grab some cover.
The time for it. Give me a beer, maybe a whiskey, and I'm all set.
All set to take him out.
Someone kicked up some shit.
One more notch.
That shit's all him. Let's go.
One more notch.
Clear out! Hurry!
How'd he get past us? He can't have gotten far.
Everybody get!
Let's try over here now.
Out of my way!
Help! Somebody!
Oh, God.
I think he's gonna shoot someone.
Means I'm done. Circle back and see if he's over there. I ain't giving up that easy.
I'm done. Got himself killed.
This boy's mine.
Kill all of us.
Taking cover. Nobody's seen him.
Shit. Went back there. Die first.
Who the hell?
So we watched that Star Trek together, me and my kid. A couple of shows in and I'm hooked. The best part of it, though, is watching him get it.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos. So he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
I thought Frankie had you all running money.
Huh?
That's rich. Go check this out.
That looks like trouble.
Gonna be pissed if you dead.
But learning to dance was one of the best things I ever
Is that
did.
poor sumbitch
Never
even
watched
breathing?
that way. Women love
Shit,
to see
I'll do it myself.
Sure.
news. Personally, I couldn't see bringing another screaming needy person in the world. Perhaps I'm too busy firing that role myself.
Huh? Hey, you!
Jesus! Time's up, asshole. Hey!
Taking cover!
We need an ambulance down here right away!
Lost another one!
Get out of here!
Right down the boys.
Hit him from the other side!
Expecting this kind of shit.
Batted one, boys. Let me at him.
Got a bead on him from the side.
Run, run, run!
Got business to What happened? I see him. There he is. That's a nice piece you got there.
Got us a gunfight!
I have a wife. We got ourselves a guest. I'm stuck here, boys. Oh,
This here's the last day of your miserable life. Fuck that ass.
oh shit!
Over there! Shoot him, for f***'s sake! Got me. Oh, shit! Shit! I'm hit! Getting out of the line of fire!
I know you don't belong here.
Can't be happening. This ain't right.
So what? You gonna kill me now? Good idea. Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
You're moving in the direction of making things right, brother. What we need now is for you to stay true and give us this district.
Don't matter whether it's local, state, or national. Every
How are you, sir?
goddamn politician's got
Just
their
wanted
own
to say,
agenda.
my mother
Last
would be
thing on
so
their mind is the
proud of
working
me
man.
and everything we
Makes
do in
no
here.
difference
I
what
owe
kind
that
of
to you,
sweetness is
Mr.
coming
Blake.
out of their mouth.
I'm downtown and about ready.
Be out directly.
I'm not saying they're all drunks, but if the shoe fits.
All right.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you're happy with that. See you later.
Better not lose this.
Going straight to the bank.
I'm in a hurry.
If you're ready to land.
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know. 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
What's taking so long?
I give it a month.
What a month? What are you whispering for?
For Tony of Dominic.
That's up, man. I give him 6 months. At least.
Step up like a man.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute. Tony wouldn't. Spotted him! This way! He's killing our crew! Are you so done? Grabbing some cover! Finally, we're alone! Now let's dance! Oh, shit. Stuck! Hey, what?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't f this up.
Goodbye.
Take the rest of the day off.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very... Shit. Right now? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow him. See if you can get any pics...
Okay, how about this one? I know this has been dead since '64.
File it.
But he's dead.
And he owed. Maybe somebody else owed him. Don't matter. You never clear the ledger with Mr. DeRazio. File it.
Don't... No, don't worry about the start date. Mr. DeRazio's gonna worry about the start date. You make sure the invoices are square. The man's gonna want to see the books for Uncle Sam by Friday. And he's gonna want to see our books by next Monday. Yeah. His Highness making an appearance today?
Not yet.
Where you at?
He's over here, you bunch of yes!
Our flag's going down! Goes out of ammo! I got this. There it is.
position. Let's do this. I could have swore he was here. I ain't never gonna stop looking. Cover me while I reload. What?
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy mongrel.
You made quite the mess. Any idea what you cost? Look at me. There will be an accounting for you.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
He's over here, you bunch of down.
Surprise!
I got a gator who loves color, boys.
So much blood.
Back to work.
All the blood.
Dad is home.
Come tussle.
Got him. Get over here. Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
What's up? Forget there.
Good.
Huh? This way! I'm ducking down! Oh, shit!
This boy's mine! That had to fuck.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
guess this is where we find which direction you and I are headed. My expectations here have not faltered. And while you appear to be leaning in my direction, let me remind you in no uncertain terms. This turf comes to me.
You need to let this play out, Cassandra. I understand your position, but I need to hear from everyone.
You gotta decide how important she is, where she fits in the future of what we're doing. If she don't, cut it loose.
Jesus, lad, just give her the district and let's get on with our goddamn lives.
You'll do what's right here, Lincoln, or there will be blood in the streets of the Holler again.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
That's better. Just keep it coming, brother.
If you already know which way you're leaning when you walk in, just say it. And stop wasting my goddamn time.
I'm gonna call this if no one else will.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.